One of the biggest Democrat chills out there, Harry Sisson, is having an absolutely insane meltdown over JD Vance today after getting completely destroyed in the most hilarious way possible by none other than our beloved Vice President, JD Vance. And he went on this podcast that is hosted by a couple of Hollywood actresses, and they all went on there together to cry about Trump, to cry about JD Vance, and it's super duper cringe. We're gonna get into this today and see what Harry Sisson has to say, because he's having a very hard time, guys. He is stressing out. He is completely devastated by JD Vance, and it is absolutely phenomenal. So let's go ahead and check out this clip, and then we'll get into everything else that is going on. JD Vance continues to absolutely live rent-free in this guy's head, and it is fantastic.
Had it or hit it, JD Vance's Halloween costume.
Oh, God, had it. I think it was Tommy Vitor who you were talking to, and he said, I'm so sick of losing to fucking losers.
If you are the ones that are losing to the losers, wouldn't that make you guys the losers?
Had it or hit it, JD Vance's Halloween costume.
Oh, God, had it. I think it was Tommy Vitor who you were talking to, and he said, I'm so sick of losing to fucking losers. Mm-hmm. JD Vance is such a fucking loser. He is such a loser. He's one of those insecure men I just described earlier. And I think, Jennifer, you described him as like, a failed drag queen. It's what he always wanted. And then he had to write the book and, pretend to be that. And then now he's vice president. It's what he always wanted. He is such a loser. He's an insecure man. He doesn't have a job. All he does at the White House is troll. He went after me on Twitter. You cannot be an elected official at that high and going after 23-year-olds on social. No. That cannot be the way. And so I hate JD Vance. And so I've certainly had it with his dumbass costume, his dumbass face, and everything he does.
Had it or hit.
Oh man, the fact that the JD Vance meme is living rent free in Harry Sisson's head is just peak, bro. It is so peak, and it's really hilarious coming from the guy talking about JD Vance being an insecure man, coming from the guy who is the entire internet jokes about him being gay, and he always has to post pictures of him with chicks to try to make it seem like he's straight. It's just absolutely hilarious coming from that same guy, him talking about JD Vance being insecure. Absolutely hilarious. I hate JD Vance. Like, this guy is such a little crybaby, and it is hilarious. Meanwhile, while Harry Sisson was on the show with those Hollywood actresses crying about JD Vance, this is what JD Vance was doing today, literally at the exact same time that he was doing that, where he was thanking our veterans. And it's absolutely hilarious to see the contrast between who Harry Sisson is and JD Vance, and we see it time and time again.
First, to our nation's veterans, thank you. Thank you for serving and sacrificing. We've all got so many good stories of people that we served with over the years. During my 4 years of the Marine Corps, I met the very best of America, people who are willing to put on a uniform and risk their lives for their entire country.
So that is who the JD Vance is, and it is a complete contrast to Harry Sisson. By the way, this is what Harry Sisson was talking about, that he was crying about JD Vance going after him on Twitter. This is literally the only thing that JD Vance has ever said to Harry Sisson on Twitter. I'll ask him for you, Harry. Talking about Trump, saying that he'll go ask Trump because Harry Sisson was crying about Trump posting an AI video of poop dumping on his head, and that had Harry Sisson very distressed. And so then JD Vance said that I'll go ask Trump, and this is literally the only thing that he has ever said to Harry Sisson, and yet Harry Sisson continues to try to grift off of this time and time again. The vice president is going after me, guys. Like, this isn't, he didn't even insult you. He didn't even say anything. Like, it's just absolutely pathetic. It is just insane. So Harry Sisson continues to prove that he is a complete little, B word. Like, the fact that he is losing his mind and that he is so stressed over a meme is just the funniest thing, and it shows you exactly who the leftists and the Democrats are. They are complete crybabies. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.